Alright, welcome back again. Welcome to my academy, Success Udu. As you know me, this is my course here. This is the course you're about to learn. This is the floor plan, this is the ground floor, and this one is upper floor. This one is upper floor, not this one. Okay, this one is upper floor. Okay, this is the upper floor here, and the other one is ground floor. Okay, we are jumping into that right now. I'm going to show you how to do that simultaneously. Okay, how to do that. This one is ground floor. Here you can see how everything flows. This is kitchen, this bedroom, and see how everything flows. We are not gonna design inside, we are gonna design exterior, just outside. That is what we are gonna design. Okay, and this is the parlor here. The void, the parlor has void. The void, you know what the meaning of the void. The void is something that nothing is putting on there. Okay, that is called void. Void is something straight, nothing is there. Okay, right now I'm going to open Sketchup Pro. You're gonna open Sketchup Pro software. Once you open Sketchup Pro, now we are jumping into the Sketchup right now. Okay, and look for Sketchup 2023. That is what we installed. Okay, I'm gonna put this software for you guys to use and install that. Okay, I'm gonna upload the software for you to enjoy. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for you guys. You know, software is very expensive. I'm gonna put it for you guys. Okay, that is what I'm going to do for you people to enjoy. Okay, that's cool. I want to use this one, architectural millimeter. This one I'm used to make use of. This one is very cool for me. I use it regularly. Okay, because it's giving me the accurate dimension and accurate size I want. Okay, right now I think we are going to do this very simple and very cool. Delete this girl here, then set your drawing interface at the roof side. This is the roof. Okay, you use this your hand here, drag this thing down, then locate the file, click import, locate where the file is. Okay, you locate where the file is. I think it's in picture and okay, screenshot. Okay, I locate the file where the file is. This is the file here. This is the file here. This is the file. I cannot import the two at once. I can import one and then I will later import the second one. Okay, now you click and click. This is it, guys. It's 8812 millimeter. 8812 millimeter. Okay, then you go back again. The second one. For the second one, this is second one here. Okay, you put it this way. Okay, once you do it this way, it's gonna give you the exact dimension of this. Okay, now we are about to trace this. I'm gonna show you how to trace this. I've already made some of the course. I'm not gonna talk throughout this course, but I just want to show you how to carry this building up and how to do that. That's what I'm gonna show you guys. That is very essential. I want you to know how to put the design up. I've already designed this, I've already done this before, but unfortunately I was unable to record this aspect, this sides. But right now I want to show you how to do that. Then put it in an isometric side. Okay, but before putting it on isometric, do where to trace this line. I got to trace this. I trace this. I trace this, trace this way. Okay, you just trace it very well. Make sure you trace it appropriately. Okay, yeah, once you trace it, then you make sure you join the line. Everything will now be cool. All right, then you come back here as well. When you look at this, you know this one and this one are approximately the same, but not the same as well. But we are going to do some, you know, you're going to still trace it as well, or if you cannot trace this, you locate, you check if this one and this one are the same thing, and you see how everything is gonna flow. Okay, let me check something here. I check. Okay, that's cool, guys. Okay, now that is it, guys. Now I've done this. It is now left for me to pull off the building. Okay, it is now left for me to pull off this building. Let me just say I bring it out like a bit like this. Okay, I'll be looking at this plan and giving you what you're supposed to learn there. You use this offset here. This is called offset. You use it offset. Okay, then 126 millimeter is what I did. You can be seeing it from here. Okay, now you can upbeat. When upbeat, or you click this, or you click this. Okay, or you click this. That is how it works. Once you upbeat it, you position it this way, you can now raise the building up. Okay, that's how you're gonna do that. Okay, once you raise this wall up, you got to do some, you check how the wall is, and before you got to look at this window. The window is 600. Okay, the window is 600. You know, the window is 600. I'm gonna show you now. We're about to do something cool. This is something crazy. This make this thing a bit bigger. This is toilet, make it a bit bigger, and shift this a bit, shift this one a bit. Okay, shift it a bit. Okay, now that's cool, guys. We are now gonna mark the windows. And before you mark the window, how do you mark the window? Raise this in a bit small, the wall a bit. Okay, it's cool right now. Get this measurement tape, position it down, this aspect ratio. Okay, you see 290. Okay, 290 millimeter. That's cool. All right, 290 millimeter down from the up, 290 millimeter down. Then you do all this. After doing all this, make sure this thing is called taping. Once you tape all this, so that you can be able to get the window correctly, and the position. All right, and the position as well. That is what we are doing here simultaneously. Okay, once you click this, okay, you point this way. Like I said earlier, I'm not going to talk throughout this course. All you need to do is follow my mouse pointer. What I'm doing here is for you to know how to position this. Okay, but I'm not going to talk throughout this course. All right, it's a practical course, and you guys to follow the mouse pointer as I'm doing it. You do it as well. Okay, that's it, guys. Click this. All right, then get this, make this one here. Once you have gotten this, all you need to do, get the window. Like I said, this window here. But before I do that, you guys to check where the window is. This two window here, there's two window here, there's two window here, and there's two window here. Now let's jump into that. This, you get this window like this. This window is like this. Okay, you copy it, copy and paste. That is it. There is two window there. Then you copy this one as well, copy the two window, paste it here. Okay, paste it here. All right, you paste it there. Then you locate other ones here. Okay, the two small windows should be at the middle. This is the two. Before you do that, you guys to copy paste this one. You paste the same thing because it's the same size but not the same height. Okay, you just cut it this way. That is a toilet window. Okay, you just cut it this way, cut it this way. That's cool. You have gotten what you want. All right, I'm not going to show you throughout the way we do everything, but I'm showing you how you guys to do your own. Then you can also navigate through. Okay, this here door, that is door here, you guys to put door here. But before we put door, you should have to shift this in a bit, let the place, let it have a bigger size. Okay, you get this door here, copy this, do it this way, then copy that window that we copied, you put one here, delete this one. Okay, delete this, it's not supposed to be here. That's cool, guys. Now there is a toilet here, you check, there is a toilet window here, there is a toilet window and a normal window here. Then you copy that normal window. We've been copying that before. You paste it, check where the position is, if the window is okay, it's not in that aspect. Okay, you shift this way. Okay, you copy another one here, you check this as well. Okay, check if there is window here, you check very well, you copy and paste here. That's cool, guys. Once you copy that, you paste it appropriately, then get this window for toilet and copy and paste for this side. Okay, that's cool, guys. After you might have done all this, okay, after you might have done all this, all you need to do is by float, just paste it around where the window is, this window here is not, you can see this one is a rectangular window, is not the type of window we are working with here. Okay, all you need to do is just click here, click this, okay, just click this and click. Okay, once you cut this place, then you cut this and you drag this thing down. Okay, that you drag it down as well. That is the window, this rectangular window that is going to be here. Okay, that's the rectangular window that is going to be there. Okay, now you check where other windows is. There is two windows here. You got put the window as well. Copy this, copy and paste here, paste here. Okay, you do it round, after you have done everything. After you might have done this round, you position everything, put this one here, you check where the window is, the door. Okay, where the door here. Okay, there is door there, you position the door, okay, that's how it works, guys. That's how it works. Okay, you pie float everything here. How do you pie float them? The way you put this window, you put the other one, you pie float everything. You pie float it by doing this way, pie float it this way, this, you click and point the end point of this. Once you click on end point, okay, end point, end point, you do it round. After you might have done this, to others, you do it round. Okay, that's how it is. Okay, that's how it is. I believe with this we are gonna cope and do the needful.